Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to repair a Candy or Hoover washing machine that has the cold wash light flashing 3 times. It flashes 3 times, kind of pauses for 8 to 10 seconds and then flashes again 3 times, and it does this continuously, okay? Now, excuse me, this is a draining out issue. You probably see inside the drum there's still water. It's not pumping out the water, okay? Now there's 2 or 3 things to check first. So I'm going to show you that, and if none of them seem to be the issue, you'll have to change the pump in your machine, okay? So I'm just going to show you the first thing to check. But first thing we do before we check anything is plug out the appliance. Very important, okay? Plug out your appliance. Okay. Now what I like to do is pull the machine out towards me and tilt it back against something, okay? Just say as you're having loads of water on the floor when you open the filter. Now there'll still be a little bit, but if you can pull the machine towards you, if you have the option to pull it towards you and tilt it back, maybe at a 45-degree angle, it saves you having an awful lot of water on the floor. So I'm just going to pull this machine towards me a bit, okay? Like so. I'm going to tilt it back by pushing it back, like so, okay? Now, I'll show you now what way it is when I've finished tilting it. Okay, be very gentle when you're tilting it back, okay? Now the machine is tilted back, okay? I'm going to be opening this filter here. You see that at an angle here? I'll just go from the side maybe, okay? Now, good idea to have a towel at the ready to catch any excess water, okay? So we'll be putting that on the floor here, okay, like so. Now, you'll always have a bit that'll escape, but this will catch most of it, okay? Alternatively, you could put down a lower lying dish or a bowl or something to catch any excess water as well, okay? So what you're doing is just lifting this up and putting it towards you. That's your filter here. You'll be opening it anti-clockwise, okay? Bring it out towards you, okay? Now, there's nothing stuck in the filter, okay? So I know that's okay. Sometimes you'd have kind of briar wires or hair clips or bobbles or socks and things like that, okay? So just fixing the rubber on this, it's starting to get loose, perfect. Okay, next thing to try, as I said, make sure your machine is plugged out. Next thing to try is put your finger in and make sure there's nothing stuck in the actual pump. Okay, there's nothing stuck in that pump, but I know by the feel of it, it should ping around as you're turning it. This is very, very stiff. I think the pump is the issue. Okay, so we know it's not the filter, and we know there's nothing stuck in the pump. So put back in your filter again. Okay. Line that up like so. We'll be putting that back, sorry, camera work. Put that back in again, out of the way. Like so, okay. Tighten it up. Okay. Okay, close and put your filter cap again. Next thing we're doing is coming under the machine here, okay? Now, there's not much light, but hopefully you can see. This hose here is your sump hose. It goes from the drum back to your pump housing here, okay? Good idea to take off this clip here and make sure there's nothing stuck in this hose going all the way back up to the drum, okay? You can also open the clip here if you wanted to. It's a Phillips head screwdriver, and take off this away from the drum and check is there anything stuck in there. If that checks out, just check your grey hose here. Finally, very rarely something gets stuck in that, but stranger things have happened. So if all the things you've checked so far have checked out, take off this grey hose here. There's a clip holding it onto the pump housing up here. Take it off and blow down it to make sure it's clear, okay? So I know it's the pump, but just by feeling the propeller on the pump, it's very stiff. It should ping around, okay? So what I'm going to do next is take off the pump and show you how to replace it, okay? So I'm going to get back up again, under here. Okay, now what I like to do is tilt it. Just very gentle. Be very gentle when you're tilting the machine, okay? You don't want to do any damage inside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lean it against another machine here. Okay, so tilt, but be very gentle when you're tilting a machine, okay? Just tilt very slowly and have a lean up against something, okay? Perfect. Okay. Now, the tools you require is a Phillips head screwdriver. So I'm going to grab mine here. Sometimes they're a Torx head, which is a T15 Torx head, but in my case they're a star head, okay? Or sorry, Phillips head. So I'll be coming back again under my machine. Okay, grab your towel again, put it down. Okay, put it down. See this wire here going to the pump? Plug that out. Okay, and you'll be plugging that in again after. Put that away somewhere nice and safe. Out of the way, doesn't want to get any water on it. Okay, I'm going to put my towel in here just to catch any excess water, okay? Like so, okay. Maybe a bit down here as well. Just like that, okay? Now, just here's my pump. With 3 Phillips head screws holding it on. 1, 2, and 1 on the other side, okay? We'll be taking those off. Okay. Now, there will be a bit of water, as I said, but that's okay. Just make sure your machine is plugged out. Okay, so I'm going to open the first screw here. I also have a stubby head Phillips to open the one on the inside if it's a bit tight to get at, okay? If you can't do it with your standard Phillips head, okay? So that's one loosened off. Just remembering what way the pump goes back on again before you take it off as well, okay? It's a new pump. And where the screws go as well. And keep the screws safe because you will be needing them again. That's the second one loosened off, okay? The third one is inside in here. Just feel around for it. There we go. Okay. The camera work isn't brilliant. It's just I'm trying to hold the camera and open up the screw at the same time. Just to make life easier for myself, I'm just going to grab the little stubby. It'll be just easier with it to hold it. Okay. Okay. There we go. I've it on there now. So again, anti-clockwise to open your screws. Now you will see a bit of water come out of here. That's okay, as I say. So just remember what way the old pump went on when you put on your new one, and remembering where the screws go. Okay. So just pop that out, step through your loosen, pop it away from the housing. There's good water there, okay. So don't let the hose catch any excess water as much as we can in here. Okay. Okay. Now I'm just going to grab this as my new pump. We're going to sit back on here, the new pump, like so, just to stop, do it as quick as you can, just to stop the loss of water, okay, like so, okay, perfect. That's your pump on. Again, have towels ready, there will be water, as I said, so just be aware of that, okay. So I'm just going to put on our screws next. And we tighten them up. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's a bit awkward. Okay, I might just put the phone there for 2 seconds. Apologies, the video just got cut off. Anyway, just to recap, just tighten, put back in your 3 screws, okay? Make sure they're nice and tight, and don't forget to plug back in your wire here when you have the pump changed, okay? Sorry the video stopped. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. But yeah, that's how to repair a Hoover or Candy washing machine with the 3 lights flashing on the cold wash button, okay? Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please don't forget to subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And thanks again. Have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.